The melody drifted through the vast marble halls of the mansion like sunlight piercing through clouds. It wasn't the grand piano's automated setting. This was something real, human, full of soul. The notes trembled, then soared, carrying a laughter that didn't belong in such a quiet, lonely house. In the center of the music room sat a small girl, her fingers gliding gently over the piano keys. Her pale blue eyes stared ahead, seeing nothing, yet her face glowed with pure joy. Beside her was a young woman in a simple maid's uniform, her hands guiding the girls gently. Neither of them knew that from the doorway a tall man stood frozen, his usual cold expression slowly melting away. Ethan Cole, the ruthless billionaire CEO, was a man buried in work and silence ever since losing his wife 3 years ago. His daughter Lily was only 5 when the accident took her mother, and with it her sight. Since then, the mansion had become a place of shadows and strict rules. No staff ever lasted long. Until today. The new maid, Maria Dawson, had arrived that morning. Quiet, polite, and unfazed by Ethan's piercing stare, she'd simply promised to do her best. He dismissed her with a cold warning. Just follow the rules, do your job, and no unnecessary interaction with my daughter. But now, as he watched her laugh with Lily, her voice warm like a summer day, he realized she'd already broken his most important rule. Earlier that afternoon, Maria had been dusting when she heard soft sobs from the music room. Peeking in, she saw Lily by the piano, her small fingers trembling on the keys. "Miss Lily?" Maria asked softly. The little girl wiped her tears. "I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to touch it. Daddy doesn't like it when I play. He says it hurts too much." Maria knelt beside her. "Do you like the piano?" Lily nodded shyly. "Mommy used to play with me. I can't remember how the song goes anymore." The words struck a chord deep in Maria's heart. She smiled gently. "Maybe I can help. I used to play a little." And so they played. Slowly at first, then with more confidence, laughing each time they hit a wrong note. Lily began humming, her soft voice filled with a light that had long been missing. That was the sound that had drawn Ethan from his office. From the doorway, his chest tightened. Seeing Lily smile again, truly smile, was a sight he hadn't witnessed in years. For a moment, he wanted to thank this woman who had reached a part of his daughter he no longer could. But pride held him back. He cleared his throat, making them both jump. Lily's smile vanished. "Daddy, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." Ethan's tone was sharper than he intended. "Maria, I thought I made myself clear." Maria stood quickly. "Yes, sir, I'm sorry." "I heard her crying, and that's not your concern," Ethan interrupted coldly. "You're here to clean, not to overstep." Tears filled Lily's eyes. "Please, Daddy, don't be mad at her. She was helping me remember Mommy's song." The man's jaw tightened. The pain was still too raw. He turned and left without another word. That night, Maria sat in her small room, wondering if she'd made a mistake. She'd taken this job out of desperation to pay for her sick brother's treatments. The next morning, she packed her bag. Before leaving, she found Lily by the window, clutching a stuffed rabbit. "You're leaving," Lily said softly. Maria bit her lip. "Yes, sweetheart, I'm sorry." Lily's lip trembled. "Everyone leaves." The words broke Maria's heart. Knelt and hugged the girl tightly. "I don't want to leave, Lily. But your Daddy's just scared," Lily whispered. "He thinks if he loves again, someone else will go away too." This little girl understood pain better than most adults. Later that morning, Ethan found Lily alone at the piano. Resting on the stand was a folded note. He opened it. "Sir, I'm sorry if I overstepped. I only wanted to help Lily feel joy again. Music saved me once, it might save her too. Please don't let silence steal her light." It was signed by Maria. Beneath it lay a small, colorful bracelet, handmade by Lily. Ethan stared at it, the walls he'd built inside himself beginning to crack. He had spent years protecting his daughter from pain, but in doing so, he'd stolen her happiness. For the first time in a long while, he felt ashamed. The next evening, as the sun set, the mansion once again echoed with piano keys. Maria stepped inside, surprised. There was Ethan, sitting beside his daughter. His large hands were guiding her small ones, haltingly playing the same melody Maria had taught her. He looked up and saw her. His voice softened. I owe you an apology, Miss Dawson. You were right. Lily needs music. And maybe I do too. Maria smiled through tears. She's a wonderful student, sir. Ethan smiled faintly. Lily tells me she wants you to stay. If you're willing, the job is yours. But more than that, we'd both like you to play with us. Maria's voice trembled. I'd love to. And as the three of them played together, laughter and melody filled the house once again, not just as music, but as healing. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched your heart, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that inspires. We'll see you in the next one.